Oseo.
Oseo.
Wave the great feather. Starting again, Father's Day. And exalting Goenka, Red Cloud, First Nations Father. My art has been exhibited in the Red Cloud Indian School in Pine Ridge. And for that, or from that, I've been given or awarded from the Northern Alliance First Nations Council this medal that I wear of the 2 feathers. It's a great, great honor. Speaking of cornmeal and the sacredness of the cornmeal, corn itself in our languages is life itself. And here I have, this is sacred cornmeal, so just the presence of it is sufficient to sanctify all of this. And this is an old Hopi basket for the cornmeal that's made of the yucca, sown over bear grass. The 19th century American basket collectors, who were totally up on world baskets, recognized the origin of these from the Eastern Mediterranean and made quite a comment about it. He said, we'll leave it to the anthropologists. The other here is this basket where I have Don Boy and Don Girl talking prayer sticks mounted. This is a quite an old Hopi basket, and it's made of rabbit brush. And it was introduced here to the Southwest or Hopi villages maybe 1,500 years ago by the Lecoq Society, who said that they had come here across stepping stones across the Pacific and came up the Sea of Cortez, where they entered in. And while we were in Arizona and with friends in Second Mesa, they actually had a ceremony, maybe it's every once in a while, recalling when they had arrived. The Lecoq Society is the water clan. And that gives me a segue. What's happening right now in Native America throughout First Nations is, an organizing or assembling a run, R-U-N, a run for the water in support of Standing Rock, Coyote, because this is for the water throughout all of our country, all of Turtle Island. So we really want to have that in mind. And now here at the summer solstice is also the rising up of the star constellation we call the Pleiades, which is Subaru in Japanese, or the head of the great white buffalo constellation, which I'll be continuing with this, in the subsequent weeks, because it goes on for several months, and it brings for us all a presence. Last week, I introduced the constellation of the Big Dipper actually as the sacred paw of the bear, who at the same time is figured as giving a protective benediction, so that we always know that there are the stars looking over us in the form of the sacred bear paw. In this instance, we have the head of the buffalo, who will be bringing up the whole buffalo. We see down here that we can live daily with our lives, recognizing and feeling that presence. Oh. Imagine this stellar buffalo's head as the brightest star in the night sky, a rolling star ball coming toward us and then hovering overhead. Imagine its white streams of light beaming down on top of my head with loving energy. Imagine this white healing light coming down over my shoulders, down over my body, and as it touches each part of me, relaxing, loving, protecting. Now this white, downy softness envelops this body with a ball of white light energy of true goodness. And I am protected in the buffalo's robe of white light, where only good energies can come into this sphere of the white buffalo star constellation. Wajapi Patikasan Aho.
Carlos